In the previous video, we understood rectangle command in AutoCAD 2027. We learned how to create rectangle shape quickly, how to use a dimension option, and how to draw a single rectangle with the exact length and width. Now, in this video, we'll understand another useful drawing command, the Polygon command. The Polygon command is used to create shape with multiple equal sides. For example, if you want to create triangle, pentagon, hexagon, octagon, or any other shape where all sides are equal, you may use polygons in mechanical drawings, symbols, nut and bolts, design patterns, floor and symbols, and many other technical drawings. Hi, I'm Dipan and welcome back to Cadelyx, AutoCAD 2027 made simple. Let's understand Polygon command in a simple way. A polygon is a closed shape made from straight lines. The important thing is that polygon has equal sides. For example, triangle has 3 equal sides, a square has 4 sides, pentagon has 5, hexagon 6, and octagon has 8 sides. Instead of drawing each side manually with the line command, AutoCAD allows us to create complete polygon with one single command. This saves time and keeps shape accurate. So the simple idea is this. Polygon creates closed shape with the equal sides. There are 2 ways to start Polygon command. First way is from the ribbon. Go to the Home tab, look at the Raw panel. Depending on your AutoCAD workspace, you may see Polygon tool directly, or you may find it under a small drop-down with another drawing tools. Click the Polygon tool. Now, look at the command line. AutoCAD asks you to enter the number of the sides. This means AutoCAD wants to know what type of polygon you want to create. For example, if you type 3, it will create a triangle. If you type 5, it will create a pentagon. If you type 6, it will create a hexagon. The second way to start the Polygon command is by typing. Go to the command line, type POL and press enter. If that shortcut doesn't work in your setup, you can type the whole spelling like POLYGON and press enter. This starts the Polygon command. So remember, POL is a shortcut for the polygon. And always, watch the command line because AutoCAD will guide you step by step there. After starting the Polygon command, AutoCAD asks for the number of sides. This is the first important step. For example, if you want to draw a hexagon, we type 6 and press enter. Now, AutoCAD knows that we want a 6 side in a polygon. If we want a triangle, we type 3. If we want an octagon, we'll type 8. So before you're creating a polygon, first decide how many sides you want to need. After entering the number of sides, AutoCAD asks for the center point of the pentagon. The center point is the midpoint of the pentagon. Click anywhere in the drawing area to place the center point. Now AutoCAD will ask you to choose how the polygon should be created. You may see 2 options, inscribed in circle or circumscribed above the circle. These 2 options can feel confusing at first, so let's make them simple. The first option is inscribed in circle. When polygon is inscribed in circle, it means that the corners of the polygon touch the circle. So, imagine there is an invisible circle around the polygon. In the inscribed option, the polygon fits inside that circle, and its corner points touch the circle. This option is useful when you want to control the distance from the center to the corner of the polygon. As a beginner, you don't need to overthink it. Just remember, inscribed means the polygon corner touch the circle. The second option is circumscribed about circle. When a polygon is circumscribed about the circle, it means that side of the polygon touch the circle. So again, imagine there is an invisible circle inside a polygon. In the circumscribed option, the side of the polygon touch that circle. This option is useful when you want to control the distance from the center to the side of the polygon. So remember, circumscribed means the polygon side touch the circle. Now let's create a simple hexagon. Type POL and press enter. AutoCAD asks for the number of sides. Type 6 and press enter. Now click the center point anywhere in the drawing area. AutoCAD asks you if you want to start inscribed or circumscribed. For now, choose the inscribed by pressing enter. because inscribed is usually the default option. Now, AutoCAD will ask for the radius. Type 5 and press enter. AutoCAD creates an hexagon. So the steps are: start a polygon, enter the number of sides, enter the center point, choose inscribed or circumscribed, enter radius, and the polygon is created. There is another useful way to create a polygon called edge option. Instead of choosing center point and radius, the edge option is allowed to create a polygon by defining the side of it. For example, if you know exact length of the one side of the polygon, this method can be used. Start the Polygon command. Enter the number of sides. Now, when AutoCAD asks the center point, look at the command line. You will see option called edge. Type E and press enter. Now AutoCAD asks for the first endpoint of the edge. Click the first point. Then AutoCAD asks for the second point of the edge. You can click another point or type the exact distance. AutoCAD will create polygon based on that edge. For beginner, the center point method is easier, but it is good to know that the edge option exists. Now let's compare polygon and rectangle for a moment. A rectangle can have a different length and width. For example, 10 by 5. But polygon create equal sides. So if you want to create a 4-side polygon, it will behave like a square because all sides are equal. If you need a shape where length and width are different, use the rectangle command. If you need a shape with equal sides, use the polygon command. This is a simple difference. Polygons are used in many types of drawings. In mechanical drawings, hexagons are often used for nuts, bolts, and mechanical parts. In architectural or interior drawings, polygons can be used for symbols, decoration shapes, tiles, columns, or design patterns. In technical drawings, polygons are useful whenever we need to clean shape with equal sides. So even though polygons may not be used as often as line and rectangle, it is still an important command to know. One common beginner mistake is forgetting to enter the number of sides correctly. If you want a hexagon, make sure you type 6. If you type 5, AutoCAD will create pentagon instead. Another mistake is getting confused between inscribed and circumscribed. Don't worry if this feels confusing at first. Just practice both options and compare the results. The easiest way to understand them is visually. Create one pentagon using inscribed. Create another pentagon using circumscribed. Then look at the difference. And as always, keep watching the command line. AutoCAD tells you exactly what it needs next. So let's quickly summarize the Polygon command. The Polygon command is used to create closed shapes with equal sides. You can start it from the Home tab inside the Draw panel. You can also type POL or Polygon and press enter. AutoCAD first asks for the number of sides. Then you can create a polygon using the center point method. Inscribed means corners touch the circle. Circumscribed means side touches the circle. The edge option allows us to create polygons by defining the one edge. And remember, polygon is useful when you need equal side shapes. Before we move to the next video, do this small practice. Open a new drawing in AutoCAD. Type POL and press enter. Type 6 for the number of the sides and press enter. Click center point in the drawing area. Press enter and choose the default inscribed option. Type 5 for the radius and press enter. Now create another polygon. This time, type POL and press enter. Type 5 for sides and create a pentagon. After that, try creating polygon with 3 sides and another one with 8 sides. This will help you to understand how number of sides change the polygon shape. So this was the Polygon command in AutoCAD 2027. As a beginner, just remember that Polygon helps us to create equal side shape quickly and accurately. You don't need to draw every side manually. Just enter the number of sides, choose the placement method, and AutoCAD creates the shape for you. In the next video, we'll understand the ellipse command. The ellipse command helps us to create oval shapes, which are useful for mechanical drawings, furniture layouts, symbols, design elements, and many curved objects. So in the next lesson, we'll continue building the basic drawing skills with the ellipse command. I'll see you in the next lesson.